guys, I'm Caitlin.
And I am Cameron.
And this is Ace. And this is our van, Sullivan. He is a 2016 Ford Transit 250. And he's gonna be our home pretty soon. When he looks better than this.
And this is Roaming Sullivan.
We're gonna have a van build series, so you're gonna get to see us build out our beautiful home, and then you'll come along with us on our travels all over the country.
Yes.
Maybe abroad, we'll see. But definitely around the country, around the US.
Yeah, we'll start there.
We'll start there. And of course the star of the show is Ace here, our little rescue pup. And we also have two cats that are not ready to come in the van with us right now, but they will be living with us as well. So, full house.
So, a little bit about us. We actually spent about 8 months traveling the East Coast, the Southeast Coast, in our travel trailer. We did that full time, sold our house in North Carolina, put most of our stuff in storage, bought the trailer, bought a truck, a little rinky-dink truck,
Yeah.
And hitched her up and we just took off. So that was our first little taste of traveling the country kind of in this minimalist style, because there's only so much that you can put in a trailer. This was a big trailer though.
Yeah, it was like a 40-foot pull behind.
Yeah, it's bigger, a lot bigger than most.
So we stayed in the trailer for a little while and we loved it. We loved being able to travel wherever we wanted.
Whenever we wanted.
But it was pretty cumbersome having to tow that big of a trailer. And we always knew we wanted to downsize eventually to a van that we built out ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we are selling the trailer and we bought Sullivan here. And I don't know if you can see, we're in the very, very early stages of the build out. We've already done a couple things like the rust prevention. We're in the middle of putting in windows, so those videos will be out as well. So we're basically gonna do a full van build series, kind of taking you along with us, showing you what we're doing from start to finish. And then after that, it will turn into our travels around the country.
Yeah, as far as the series, there's plenty of series out there that have really thorough, very in-depth, tutorial style build series. This is more of like a build with us type of deal.
Learn from our many mistakes.
Yeah, learn from our mistakes and kind of just follow us along and as to what we're doing. But yeah, I've seen plenty of channels that have very extensive, very thorough, wonderful van build series. We're not going to be as like, okay, step 1, here's a screw, you're going to screw it in. Step 2, get another screw. You know, it's hey, this is what we're doing today. You know, come along with us, and then go from there.
Because we also don't really know what we're doing, so we don't feel qualified to teach other people what to do, because chances are we're probably doing part of it wrong. And you'll see that when the window video comes out. That was a long process of trial and error. So at least this way you guys can learn from mistakes that we make, and we'll let you know things that work well for us. Yeah. So another thing about us, we have very little to no build experience.
No.
I have a little bit of woodworking experience just from building like a couple pieces of furniture at our old house, but nothing to this extent. We've never done electrical, we've never done plumbing, never put a window in a van, never had to learn how to do rust prevention. Like, that's all brand new to us, so you guys will be there along with us as we are learning everything, the highs and the lows.
Yes.
And it'll be really interesting, and I hope this is also a channel that can show people that you don't have to know all that stuff to start the build. We literally just bought the van and we're watching YouTube videos and researching on the internet on how to do all this stuff. So
yeah. We live in a time where everything, I mean, it's cliche to say everything's on the internet, but legitimately, everything that you need to learn regarding this is on the internet and YouTube. YouTube University is a real thing. We've spent many hours watching videos, sometimes watching the same videos 3 or 4 times, just to see exactly how things were done. But through those many hours of research, that's built our confidence up enough to actually buy a van and to actually start building it ourselves, again with 0 experience. So if any of y'all ever think about buying a van or dream of living a van life, by all means, the only thing stopping you is yourself, because everything's out there. I understand money can be a factor, but that's always something that you can work towards, save up.
Yeah. And there's so many different ways to live this life. That's what we've noticed a lot doing our research for this build is no one build is the same. You can go from the most high-tech, expensive $100,000 build that has all the
bells and whistles,
to literally just having a blow-up mattress in the back of your van.
Yeah.
Like, you have so much wiggle room, and that's what I love about our build, is that it's very customized to what we need. So we're going to be traveling with 3 animals, which is kind of a lot.
Yeah.
Don't know if we recommend yet because we haven't tried it.
Right.
But we'll put whole separate videos out about what that's like and how we prepare our animals for this kind of lifestyle. But the whole build is really kind of centered around their comfort. So we have a really big electrical system because we're going to have an AC unit for when we inevitably have to leave the van and the animals have to stay in.
Right.
All of our security system stuff is going to be largely dedicated to making sure that the animals are safe. We're going to have temperature monitors, things like that. So it's very customized for us in our situation, and whenever you're building out a van, that's the beauty of it. You can customize it exactly what you need for your lifestyle.
I've seen plenty of videos of people, or like little challenge videos of, I rented a U-Haul van and I put a blow-up mattress in it, and I kind of did like a little 3-day vacation in there. Something as simple as that can work. What I like most about our plan to build is that, to me, it retains a lot of character, and it's not something that's super flashy, like thumbnail bait type of videos. Like, I have an anti-gravity bed that's floating in the air with no fasteners. Check it out.
Yeah, we're definitely doing this
one of those. Yeah, no.
on a budget, and I mean, all the more to the people that can do that kind of stuff, that can afford all of those fancy high-tech things. We are very much trying to do this on as much of a budget as possible. So we're finding a lot of like marketplace deals, and kind of the things that we find, we're making them fit for our build. So yeah, it's not going to be anything crazy fancy, but it's going to be
ours.
It's going to be ours. It's going to be home for us.
So, despite us building out a camper van to go camping and travel the country and whatnot, we both have no outdoor experience. She has minimal like camp or like tent camping experience. I have never camped before in my life.
Yeah, the travel trailer was kind of like a dipping our feet in that whole realm of camping,
right.
But even that, like, it wasn't like what we're gonna do in the van. We're gonna be doing backcountry camping. It's gonna be a very steep learning curve.
Yeah.
But we're excited.
Very excited. I'm excited to learn all kinds of new skills. Like fishing, potentially tent camping. We're gonna be backpacking some.
Lots of hiking. Yeah.
So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be nice to be outside and actually see the country and enjoy it for what it is,
So, during the van build, we're not going to have a definite timeline of when these videos are getting put out, just because it's really dependent on how much time we have to work on the van and when things get shipped in. We've already ordered most of our stuff. It's kind of just building up in the garage, but don't know exactly when it's getting installed.
Right.
So, but after the build, that's when we'll start a more consistent uploading routine, and we will let you guys know what that is when it gets closer to that point.
So yeah, that's about it. That's what Roaming Sullivan's about. That's what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish. I really hope that you guys enjoy the videos as they come out for the build series, but like we were saying before, when they're more consistent, it'll be a lot easier for the viewer and for us to kind of follow along and whatnot.
I will post all the links. We have an Instagram, a Facebook, and YouTube. We hope that you guys stick around, subscribe, and come along with us on this awesome journey. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. This is Sullivan, pre-build.
Day 0.
Day 0. We haven't even left the dealership.
Man,
We just bought a van.
we got it. We got it. This is our van.
Oh my goodness.
It starts here.
Day
Starts
1,
here.
August 1st, 2025. It's been many months in the research phase, and now we got the van. We got the biggest part. I feel like the hardest part's done. Maybe not.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Wait till we get that electrical going.
The electrical.
We know how that goes.
And now we get to drive 15 hours. How
Yes.
come?
Great.
Stay tuned for the build.